Most of us are well aware of the mental health crisis that we face. There's staggering waiting lists for our young people, and it just can't continue. And we see this every day in our programs that we do. We have one session that we do where we get young people to gather around and we ask them to do something scary. We ask them to write down the hard thoughts that they regularly struggle with. And they write them down, and it's things like, no one loves me, I'm useless, maybe even I want to die. And they think that they're the only ones struggling with it. And then we pass those around and then invite students to put a tick if they've felt the same way. And at the end of the day, without fail, we see students coming away realizing, actually, I'm not alone in this struggle. The youth work we do is about supporting young people to realize that they're not alone and that they can talk about this stuff and that there are strategies and ways to help them get through that. And so we do that with a threefold approach. First, we have Mana Hau. Mana Hau is our primary school programs that walk alongside young people and equip them and teach them strategies to be able to deal with those hard thoughts. And we use adventure therapy as our base for teaching those things. Now that comes in two forms. First, we've got Res Kids. Res Kids works with 12 students over 8 weeks and is able to work at more of a deeper personal level. And then Thrive, we get to work alongside the teacher with a full classroom, and we're able to meet with them in that space. And the beauty is that the teacher is able to take that learning and also speak into how we approach and connect with the students.
We've been very fortunate to have Mike come through and deliver Thrive and Res Kids for our school over the last probably 2 or 3 years now. I've seen some amazing shifts in some of our kids' attitude, behaviour in the classroom, especially their confidence. We've had some kids turn up to Thrive who we felt that needed an extra push or an extra set of advice in hand, and I've seen what happens in this program. And they've come out of the 10 weeks with some amazing confidence, reintegrating back into the classroom, socially, working with their peers and things like that. So highly recommend the Thrive program and of course Res Kids. Our kids are hugely benefiting from it.
Next, we have 24/7 youth work. 24/7 youth work is all about seeing our young people thrive. And the beauty about our position is that we've already connected with those young people in primary school, and we're able to then journey with them in the transition into high school. We're able to connect back into the programs and the content that they've learnt, and we're able to build on that. 24/7 youth work is presence-based, not program-based, which means we're flexible to be able to meet students where their needs are at.
Saying yes to 24/7 youth work was an easy decision. It was just after our COVID lockdowns that Mike Wilkes approached us as a kura to float the idea of having youth workers amongst our students during the school day. I'd known that Mike had been working within our primary kura with Res Kids and that lots of our tahi already knew him. So knowing that him and a really awesome team of people were going to be on the ground with our students in classes, in break times, but also in the community as well. Students are keen to meet with Levi and Samantha and to open up to them. They become someone who is within the school that can provide support, but is not a teacher or a school guidance counsellor, as that sometimes can be a barrier for some kids. So for us, having Samantha and Levi, who are our youth workers within our kura, is really important for us.
From there, we move to building community capacity, where we work with the key people in a young person's life. We have the teachers, where we run professional development workshops, and the parents, where we can run courses for them to understand and create a shared knowledge of the language and theories that underpin what we do. Because the reality is, we're not the answer to what goes on in a young person's life. The community that surrounds them is the answer. And so we connect closely with the community to see them continue to connect with their young people and support their young people once we're out of the picture.
Most of the work that we do is not covered by the schools, so if you feel that our work is amazing and you want to donate a little bit, you can go to our website. It's livingwell.org.nz. Thank you!